Hi everybody, just wanted to make a second video. This one will be much shorter, just explaining the next steps for the project here. So I've created this form that I'll post, and it's got a list of all of the projects that have been proposed. There were 34 projects total. So I want you to tell me your top three choices, your first choice, your second choice, and your third choice. And then also give me a little bit of feedback on what you expect to be able to provide to those projects. So are you looking to get into front end or back end, or is there a particular technology you're trying to use? So just give me a little bit of an idea of how you plan to contribute, so that as I'm forming teams, I try to get teams that are fairly balanced and well suited for the projects that are selected. So what's going to happen next is, once you fill out this voting form, I understand that you'll need to take a little bit of time to research these projects and decide which ones are the best for you. But then you'll fill out the voting form, and then based on the number of people we have in the class, it's looking like we're going to have around 9 or 10 projects to work on. I'm looking for teams of 4 specifically. So once we have finished the voting, I'll look at the voting results, and whatever the top 9 or 10 projects are that have been voted on will be the ones that we'll be working on as a class. If you voted on some of those projects, you'll probably be assigned to one of those projects. So I'll start forming groups and getting people into groups. If you did not vote for one of the projects that was selected, then I'll reach out to you and explain, here are the projects that were selected. Here, are the projects that are still looking for group members. Can you find one on this list that you would be interested in working on? And get you paired up that way. The other way that you can form a group, I'll open this up to you as well. If you already know people in this class and you can form a group of 4 people, it has to be 4 people. I'm gonna be very strict about that. If you can form a group of 4 people and come to me and say, we got this group of 4, we all want to work on this project. Chances are I'll be okay with that. I'll just say, all right, cool, you're a group of 4, you're good to go, you can start working on this project. So you can use Slack to recruit people to projects that you care about, to talk to people who have posted projects that you care about. So if somebody else posted the same project as you might want to reach out to them, communicate with them a little bit, see if you can recruit a couple more people to form a team. If you don't want to bother with that, then just fill out the voting form, and I'll take care of forming the teams based on the expressed interest of the groups, and we'll take it from there. So that's the next step. I'm hoping that you'll fill this voting form out. I do want to give you a little bit of time to research, so I'm hoping that you'll fill this voting form out by, I'm really hoping that you'll have it filled out in the next couple days. I'd like to take a look at this again on Thursday. So I'm going to look at the results of voting on Thursday. That gives you the rest of today and tomorrow to do some research on these projects and fill out this voting form. So ask questions. Talk to your classmates. Try to form a group if you think you can, and if you can't or you don't want to, just fill out the voting form, and I'll look at the results on Thursday, and we'll start forming groups from there. Okay? Let me know if you have any questions.